everyone, it's Jim from WildGravityTravels.com. We are here back at Kings Island for our weekly update. For those of you who tuned in and watched our update on Monday, I added a couple more teaser posters to that written post if you haven't already gone and checked those out. But we're going to be making 3 stops at least on our construction, and now what I will say is teaser poster update today here at Kings Island. So our first stop, we're going to head towards the back of the park. We'll work our way back towards the Eiffel Tower and conclude from there. So our first stop, we're going to head towards the back of the park. We've got a look through the fence to do, something we haven't done since the very beginning, but we've got enough development back there now that it's worthwhile every once in a while to go back there and take a look at what we can see. Then we'll head on over to the teaser posters, so stay tuned for that, of course. And also, again, go check out the written post for this video, related to this video and to Monday's video, so that you can check out everything we kind of see details wise in pictures. It's a lot easier to capture than it is on video in still pictures. So stay tuned for that. As always, be sure to subscribe to our page. Really appreciate all the subscribers we picked up since we started covering the Project 2020 here at Kings Island. Appreciate all of our subscribers for following along, watching along with us as we continue to grow through every project that we cover. So we're going to head on towards the back of the park and we will pick it up from there. Stay tuned. So as I said, our first stop is this fence here back by Racer. Like I mentioned before, we checked on it way earlier. If you look back through here, we can see a few of the footers coming into place. Obviously lots of footers back through here as well for a lot of the gravity portions of the coaster. So we can see those right there. Not too much else in view here. There'll be, again, better still shots on our written post that I took from there. So that's all we've really got to offer from that area. Not too much to see out there, but that is the old Dinosaurs Alive entrance, for those of you who don't know, which is where they're building a lot of the coasters. New layout will take up the old Dinosaurs Alive spot. So that is it for that area. We're going to head on over to the teaser posters next and check out the new poster for today and do a recap on everything else we've seen. So we made it back here to the teaser poster area, and our new poster today, the only one we hadn't shown you on social media, be sure to follow our social accounts because that's where we're posting these first, is Vortex. And you notice the T in the background. All of these have letters in the background. At one point, I will admit, I thought we had the O and then the KI at the end for Kings Island, obviously, but I thought we could be looking at Orion or Polaris spelled out. It doesn't appear like that's what they're doing, or they're trying to throw us all off. So here's our new one, Vortex, and we'll break down everything. But each of these posters have like a sequence number with their opening date. The test administered, we can only assume, is the number of rides given. More interesting, we've gotten stickers that kind of match up here, put over some of the spots. So I'm not sure if they're changing the sequence numbers. Flight of Fear's number was kind of low, so we're thinking that could be a lower test number. Bayern Curve is the only one that on here that's not a coaster at this point. So that's kind of interesting to see one that isn't a coaster. And then we've got the Invertigo and Firehawk we showed you on Monday in a video. So those are the posters. Again, just check out our post as we break down everything that all of these numbers and letters all mean, or what we think they mean at this point. And stay tuned for more. So our next stop is going to be the Eiffel Tower, which is currently hidden behind the Racer there. That'll be our last stop, and that will be to check out the construction, which we've been doing for several weeks now here at Kings Island, Project 2020. So the Eiffel Tower offering us not much new in the way of views compared to last week. Again, all that area is pretty much done. We got a little bit more station stuff going on here today. Well, not going on, but it's still sitting there. The boards and that are still sitting there. Pulling back out, looking over here. Again, I mentioned this, I feel like this is a double footer, so like that little hole is going to be for a smaller element returning to the station, and then that bigger hole is going to be like a mid-level lift hill footer. Over here we've got some more development happening. This is probably the most action of the day we can see. And that is 3 big holes now instead of just the 1. So we've got the 2 holes there. And those are probably lift hill or first drop supports. We'll have to wait and see what they turn those into exactly. We've got tons more footers going out in the distance here. Lots more rebar springing up all over the place, just like I showed you last week. And we'll show you every week until we get something new and different. So out this way we've got a little more nice closer look at the footers and everything like that. There's a drill bit there, and then way out towards the beast corner area and the racer end, we've got 2 more clear ones there. So we're just waiting to see if there's going to be any concrete above the ground like we have back here in the station area. So that's our overall view and look at the 2020 coaster coming to Kings Island with the teaser posters and the 2 other perspectives with involved with the construction. So my name is Jim from wildgravitytravels.com. For more, you can check us out on our website or our social media channels. Like I said before, be sure to stay tuned on our social media channels. We'll be posting the teaser posters as they come out, what appears to be daily at this point. So we'll have all of that. And once again, be sure to subscribe. Thanks again for watching, subscribing, and following along as we follow along with Orion, Polaris, or whatever this will be called.